Hello everybody and welcome back to an Idiot's Road to Glory, where first things first, I'm going to show you guys what happened in FUT Champs, which was the inevitable Gold 1. Got to Gold 1, just stopped. Didn't really matter, to be honest, with the fact that I didn't play the other 3 weeks in January. So that was basically the end of my January. I don't even know what monthly I've got. Should we have a look? We're in Silver 1. Oh no, we're in Silver 3. We're predicted Silver 1. But there is actually another week in January, so I'm a bit of an idiot. Apparently this is a 5-week month, unless I've just gone totally mental, but it doesn't particularly matter anyway. What have we got? 25 wins. We'd have to win 42 games next week to get Gold 3. Even if we won the other 10 that we didn't play this week, we still wouldn't have been able to get into Gold next week for the monthly, so it didn't really matter, to be honest with you. But we got ourselves some packs. Do you know, I honestly can't even remember what the rewards are. It's been that long since I've played FUT Champs. I know you get 50k and I think you get 200k back, so not too shabby. Maybe 250k backs, I can't remember. Anyway, the really important thing is, well, 2 things. First of all, we're going to open our squad battle rewards and pack a team of the year, because obviously. And then secondly, I asked you guys in the last episode if you would like to see me just build a team, or whether you guys would like to help me vote and decide on what the team is. And most of you guys, I think, wanted to vote and see the team first. So, I mean, top comment and comments of the day was from Alexander Morelli, who said, "How's Kante Andy? Ha 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 ha." Which is not a question of how my Kante in my FUT Champs squad is playing. It's because I discarded them on Squad with the Shudder, the team of the year one. Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, so yeah, that's comment of the day. Most of you guys, when I was looking through the comments, were saying that you'd like to have the choice to choose between my 2 teams. That this is not really very good English. You'd like to see 2 teams and you guys pick, rather than me just build one and then being like, this is my new team. So that's what we're going to do today. First of all, we need to open our squad battle rewards, though. I don't actually know where I finished. Oh, okay, we stayed in gold. I played a couple of games yesterday to make sure I stayed gold. So you get 13k, a premium gold players pack, and a jumbo premium gold pack. Pretty decent. We've got, Jesus, Glick's squad is mental. Very, very. I love how he's gone for Seamus Coleman. What an absolute hero. And Leighton Baines. What a guy. Oh, Glick is a secret Everton fan, clearly. Knows who the best 2 fullbacks in the Premier League are. Right, anyway, we got 13k to take us to 122k. We got some items to deal with because someone sent me all the footballs. Thank you very much. And then we've got a few packs. We've got a bronze pack, a silver reward pack, and a bronze contracts pack from Objectives, but we've got a 15k pack, a 25k pack. If we pack a team of the year now, this road to glory will turn on its head. Come on! Imagine the squad we can design as well if we get some boards and good players. That's not a good start. So obviously it's dependent on what we get here. What sort of squad I design as well. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Christian, Abubakar, Martinez, Simpson, some consumables, 1,000 coins, beautiful. And that's about it. A discard Gabbiadini. Very nice. We've got a bronze pack. We'll just get rid of it. And we've got a 25k pack. I mean, I'm not optimistic. My pack look on my other account has been absolutely horrific, but you never know. You do never know in this game. It could just pull it out the bag from... Nope, it hasn't pulled it out the bag from me. Okay, whatever. Brahimi? Yeah, 82, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I was optimistic, but I always am. And it never comes off, so I need to stop being optimistic. Right, what we now need to do, I need to list up my Hernandez, who I'm hoping still goes for about 500k. He does, very nice, that is good. We haven't really lost any coins from him, even after all the mental packs. So I'll get him sold. So for now, we'll just send them to there. We're going to get rid of Martial as well, and get rid of Mahrez, who I'm pretty sure has gone up in price. I bought him for 85k. And he's now like 120, which is a decent bit of accidental trading from me. We've made some coins on him. In fact, I'm just going to list him up straight away. Try and get him sold for some more coins. Try and get him sold while he's only up for... Okay, I'm not even making sense. But basically what I'm saying Just want to list them up while I can sell them for about 120 because people might come home from school and work and list some more up and undercut me. If we can get them sold for 120k, that is a very, very good deal. So now we've got the predicament of what do we do next. And I've got 2 teams in mind. I've got 3 teams in mind, but I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to choose between 2 of them because they're kind of the same, and then give you guys the option between the other one and the one that I choose myself. So basically, the first 2 involve a second in form Wilson, which looks like an absolute beast. He's actually got better stats than my Hernandez, which is stupid. There he is. 84 rated Callum Wilson. If we compare him to my 500,000 coin Icon Hernandez, he's better than him in every single stat, apart from defending, which doesn't matter, and he's the same as him on pace. He's got better shooting, he's got better passing, he's got better dribbling, he's got better physical by an absolute mile. Hernandez has got 64 strength and 78 stamina. This Wilson has got 81 stamina and 85 strength, 95 acceleration, 90 agility, 91 finishing. It's a bit of a joke, to be honest with you, because he only costs about 80,000 coins. Bit ridiculous. 75k those on for there. So then what I'm thinking is, do I then splash the coins on, is it second in form, third in form? Heung-min Son at left forward. Could potentially go for that. Look at him. 90 pace, 91 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 88 finishing, good agility, good stamina. Son just does bits for me on this game, although I do have his red card and it doesn't really do very much. So that's why I'm questioning it. And then that would mean we switch in game to, I would maybe potentially put Son at cam actually. I don't know. We'd switch in game as usual to the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, and our right forward would need to be someone to play cam, and we would have to actually switch out Kante probably for Dembele to be able to get Son the chemistry. So I'm not really too keen on that one, and this is why I wanted to just have a look at it myself. So I'm instead thinking of doing is playing with 2 actual strikers and an actual cam. The only thing is getting the triangle for Boateng and Vidal and Alaba to be on full chem, but I think you can do it in 4-2-3-1. Yeah, you can. That is nice. So we'd have Wilson there. We would have an actual cam at cam and an actual striker also a cam, and we would still have to change formation, because if we go to 4-3-1-2, this is the problem with the type of squad. I mean, I literally could just bin off the whole team. In fact, no, it gets full chemistry anyway, doesn't it? It does. Oh, no, it doesn't because of Kante. See, this is the problem with it. I could just bin off Vidal, Boateng, and Alaba. In fact, okay, I'll give you guys 3 options. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the teams that I want, that I've already sort of thought of in my head, if you guys to vote on, which would be Wilson at striker. We would have, I think, I play either Gabriel Jesus or Lanzini, the new informer cam, but I think I'd use Gabriel Jesus. So we play him cam. Let's see, the issue becomes getting strong links, doesn't it? And how to get everyone onto full chem. I suppose I could splash out on a Sergio Aguero, and then that would get full chemistry, wouldn't it? If I put Aguero there, he gets the chem with Jesus. We have Wilson and Aguero at striker, and Jesus playing cam. Kante CDM, and Moy and Vidal still left CDM. So this team would look like this in game. Like that. Which is kind of almost full chemistry anyway, to be honest, but not quite. So we would have to switch it up. It looks alright, but it looks like I'm kind of forcing players into the team instead of picking players that I actually want. What I'm then thinking of doing, a different option, would be to get rid of Kante, to get rid of Moy, to get rid of Wilson, just to get rid of all of them basically. And then bring in, the big signing would be Gareth Bale, to then get converted and play striker. I could keep it 4-3-1-2, sorry, to be honest. But we'd have Bale there. We would have my boy Bakambu in form, making a comeback at striker, because he's a beast. We would have here, Casemiro making a comeback in the CDM spot. We could potentially actually pick up his inform. I don't know how much it costs. Let me have a look. We've got quite a few coins. I think Bale costs 300k. Bakambu costs 100, so that's still got 100k spare just from selling Hernandez. There actually isn't many of them. Wait, is that one higher rated? No, it's not. His info is like 150k, and his Path to Glory card just doesn't seem to exist, which is pretty bizarre. Oh, not his Path to Glory, his Team of the Group Stages card. So that's kind of weird. We'd probably go for his normal card, I'm going to say. And then we would stick here. It would have to be someone who's going to play Cam, and it'd have to be someone who gets a strong link to Casemiro. So unfortunately, we can't afford Ronaldo. Otherwise, we would play Ronaldo left wing and then put our Cam at striker and put an actual Cam. So we could even use our boy Vieira, and then we'd have Ronaldo and Bale go up front and our Cam be that Modric, be a Vieira, be a whoever the hell we wanted from La Liga, starting at striker and getting moved back. But we can't afford that, so instead I would probably go for Asensio's Path to Glory card. Play him at Cam, because people always rave on about him to me, and I've never really rated him, but we could give him a try, I suppose. And then what we would do, because we've still got quite a few coins left, would be to pick up a David De Gea, just the normal one, not the team of the season, team of the year. We're not crazy. I literally can't speak today. And then we would get a Eric Bailly and Herrera, with this dude changing out to Valencia. I'm pretty sure we could afford that, and I'm pretty sure there might be a slightly different way to do it. We could also do it with Kyle Walker at right back and Yaya Toure at centre mid if we would like to go down that route instead. I can't really think of any other way to get everyone onto full chem, unfortunately, so we would probably have to use Herrera. Unless we used Matic there, and then Modric here. And Matic could be the CDM and Modric could be the wide centre mid, but I didn't really like Modric when I had him. Much prefer Ander Herrera on FIFA. So that's team Bale, which I really like, and I'm not to sway you guys, but I'm pretty sure this is my favourite one. We've then got Team Aguero and Jesus, like you've seen before. And then I'll do you guys one more to vote between. And with this one is literally just going to be a full prem. I mean, I could go Serie A, but I'm thinking full prem. Actually starting in the formation that we want to play and just picking some sick players. So it would be Wilson. The issue with the Prem is the left back. That's the only thing that gets me. And we might see if we can hybrid it off, but it's unlikely. So we have Wilson, obviously, because he looks absolutely mental. We could give our son another try and save some coins on him. In fact, we could even use our Fernandinho, which would allow me to put Alex Sandro at left back, because he's an absolute beast. And then just use David Luiz to get him full chem, because David Luiz is sick on this game anyway. I've used him before. That is not a bad shout, because I'm pretty sure David Luiz, yeah, he's got medium now, which is mad. So he's actually a really good defender. So that's full chem for Alexandro, and we don't have to go down the route of having a stupid, I say stupid, Paul Leighton. And Leighton Baines of 72 pace, or a Rose who's not very good, or Klazenak, or it's just not good. It's not FUT Champ standard Alexandro. So that would be that one. We've then got the best CDM in the Prem is my boy Kante. Well, it's his team of the year, but we ain't buying that because we don't have the coins for that. What have we got left? So we've only spent 80k. I think David Luiz is 30k. 40k, so 120. Plus the 60 for this is 180k. We've got an absolute ton of coins. So we get ourselves a David De Gea. Get ourselves an Eric Bailly. Use Kyle Walker. Use Moy that we've got as well. Wait. So if we sell Hernandez and Vidal and Boateng and Alaba, that's like 700k, and we've spent 180 of it. So that leaves us with 520k to buy a centre attacking mid. I mean, I don't think there's a centre attacking mid on this game that valuable from the Prem. So what we could instead do is, who is there that we could buy up front for about, well, I mean, we could just keep Icon Hernandez and not sell him. And do Hernandez and Wilson up front. Ooh, I know what I'd like to try, because I did a squad builder showdown on him and he was actually insane. In form, Gabriel Jesus is only about, I think, there's 3 of his cards because he's got his Path to Glory, his inform, and his red card. I'm pretty sure that's the actual inform. I'm pretty sure as well that he's only cost about 300k. 325k he is. So that's a lot of coins spent, but he was very, very good. And then we could go maybe for Lanzini at camp. His new inform looks pretty sick. I mean, that normal card is pretty good anyway. But this one looks really, really good. 88 acceleration, 90 dribbling, 90 balance, decent shots, decent stamina. I'd maybe give him a well. So that's Premier. Okay, so we've got Team Premier League. We've got Team Bale. I am still leaning towards Team Bale, I'm not going to lie. And we've got Team Aguero. Which, okay, screw Team Aguero. I'd probably rather have this one. So we'll just have a vote between full Premier League team and Alexandro. Or Team Bale. Or, if you actually want to, you can comment a different team down in the comment section. I will leave a straw poll. In fact, we can do a poll in the video. So a poll is going to pop up in the video right now for you guys to vote on which team you would like to see. Which team shall I use? Because I'm also kind of leaning towards Team Bale simply because I just want to freshen it up and use someone a little bit different in my team. I mean, I suppose we've got De Gea and Bailey. And okay, there's only 3 players the same in this team. So that's fine. Team Premier League or Team Bale. Get your votes in. And next episode, or maybe the episode after, depending if I record on in the middle, we will buy a brand new team to be using in next week's FUT Champs. This is going to be interesting. I'm excited to see what you guys vote for. I'm also open to you guys commenting and doing some other teams that, if someone comes up, I will probably film an episode in between this episode and buying the new team. So if, as I put this episode live and then I'm about to film buying the new team, if someone comments something absolutely out of this world, maybe an incredible Serie A team or an incredible full La Liga team, or I don't really know. There's no team of the years that we can particularly afford other than the fullbacks. Just kind of annoying. I suppose we could get team of the year Dani Alves is 500k, which is a bit stupid. Team of the year Marcelo, 800 because he links to Ronaldo, presumably. And then Bonucci is 600. So the only real way to get a team of the year in would be team of the year Dani Alves. And I suppose we could play him up front or something crazy like that. But realistically, it's a little bit silly. He's only got 66 finishing, even though he has 99 shot power and 94 long shots. So yeah, probably no team of the years, but if anyone could think of something absolutely sick, please do pop it down in the comment section or tweet me, be it a Futhead link or Futwiz link, or literally just write out the squad in the comment section or something like that, or send me a picture of a concept squad that you've built on your FIFA. I'm not so sure, but I'm leaning towards Team Bale, but you guys, of course, can vote for whichever one you want. And then if something mental does come in between, we might have to have a revote for the other mental team that I couldn't think of in this video. For now, though, that is where we're going to leave it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Bit of a quick one, bit of an update. Got gold one, new team. You guys wanted to vote, so here's your chance to vote on my new squad. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you tomorrow.